Hi guys, sorry for the um, um, starting so late, but we just wanted to wait for everybody to join and give you some time. My name is Annie. I'm a member of ESN. So yeah, so we'll be talking about the University Information System, Moodle, student email, and Microsoft Teams. Those are the basic platforms that you will be using actually for all your studies. Those are the important dates. I highlighted some of them on the right so that you see the most important ones. As you already know, probably it starts on the 8th of February, which is Monday, this Monday. The basic thing that you have to know is that receiving credits are one of the most important things, because if you don't have credit, then you are not going to be able to attend the final exams. And that period of receiving credits are starts from the 26th of March, no, April,
April.
and it usually lasts until the 2nd of May. And usually those are done by the credit tests or midterm exams, as you probably know. And then the exam period starts from the 3rd of May and it's till the 30th of June. Uh, Basically, I think usually almost for every faculty, you have 3 attempts for the final exam, and you are choosing the date for the final exam on the UIS university system. So yeah, as I said, the most of the most used platforms are UIS, Moodle, and Microsoft Teams. And all of the platforms, you will be using the same password and login. And it's already probably sent to you by email from the faculty. Um, you can change your password on the ISCZUCZ. In the section of settings, you go settings and then change password, and then you can change it. So when you log into the ISCZUCZ, most of the times you will be using this personal administration um, ink in here. Um, and then you will see this kind of thing on your screen. And again, like most of the times you'll be using the students portal. And now the most important thing now is that you can register for the exams and register for the subjects that you will be taking on in here. The one that has like registration and enrollment, there you will see the subject that you can choose, and then in the subjects you can choose the your preferable times of the seminars and lectures. And when you have final exams, you will be able to register for them in here, register for examinations, and then you can see the dates for the subjects. And yeah, you choose whatever you want, and then you can like calculate, because the usually you have 3 attempts, but sometimes they give you just 4 attempts, so you should start at least from the second date so that you are not missing any possibilities. If you will have any questions, you can ask me in the end. We will be answering with Tamara. No problem with that. If I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. On the Moodle, this is Moodle, and this is the in here. Usually, you have lectures, like the recordings of lectures, assignments, um, links for the if links for Zoom and Microsoft meetings. So this is very useful platform. This is how, when you log in, this is how it looks. Here you have subjects, and every subject has its code. When you click on some subjects, like here, oh, you probably can't see. Yeah, when you click on the subject, sometimes they ask you for enrollment keys, and on every lecture, they will tell you what is the enrollment key, of course, so you can enroll. um, I don't know if you can see, but probably you can. On the right side, on the right column, you have a calendar and the events section. So on the event section, you will always have times of the final test, assignments for the subjects that you're enrolled for. And on the calendar, it's the same thing, but you can just see on which date you have what. And when you have something, for example, some final on the second, you can just like see that it's getting more darker. So you know that it's going to be the busy day or busy week or busy month. So this is how it looks when you enter any of the course. On the left corner, you can see that on the navigation section, you can see that you can see your grades, the lecture topics, and stuff like that. The most important highlights of the course. Yeah, oh yeah, I already talked about this, the final tests and those two important columns in here on Moodle. So this is another thing which is going to be useful very much. If you just go to the office.com, you can enroll with your student email and password, and you see all the tools that you can be using, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, email. On the email, you'll be receiving all the notifications from the lectures. Also, you'll be using some of, for example, some of the exams have codes, like enrollment codes for some subjects. So you will be receiving those codes on your email too. And there is Drive also and MS Teams. Those are like the most important. So on the MS Teams, you will be having most of the lectures. And when you go to the Microsoft Teams, this is how it looks. On the Teams section, you have all the lectures that you're enrolled on the IS. So when you click on the each icon, you can see you will see the join button. So you'll be able to join the lecture and attend the seminars and everything. The assignment section, usually for my faculty at least, it's not that used because they are using Moodle usually. And yeah, I think the Teams icon is most important because this is where you see all the lectures that you have. And the study blocks and block teaching, I think most of you had some questions about it. The main difference between no, actually, first let me explain what is the study block. Some of the courses have block teaching or study block. It's the same thing. And during those blocks, you will be having same course for the whole week. Every day you'll be having that course. So usually it's for 3 or 4 hours. And usually if you're following the courses from one program, other subjects will be canceled. But for example, if I am a student on the economics and management on the master's degree, and I'm following some of the subjects following from the bachelor's degree, and when you have a study block from the master subject, then the subjects that are not from the masters from the same program, they will be still going on. So I hope it's clear how I explain. I don't know if it's too much or too much information. But thank you for your attention, and I'll be looking forward to hearing from you the questions, any question that you have.